Hey, what's going on, everybody? So a couple months ago, if y'all remember, I did a video on the issue I was having with the Hobie 180 Arc Mirage drive about the drum issue. Well, I had somebody comment on that video today, asked if I could show them how I replaced it, which I should have did in the beginning, but I'm gonna do it now. And all you're gonna need is a 7/32 Allen wrench and an 11mm opening wrench. So here we go. So as y'all can see, the problem that I was having, the little pin that keeps the pedal in place, it gouged out the plastic and I was unable to use it. So I just contacted Hobie and I gave them all the information on the kayak, which is a 2018 Hobie Outback. And I just went from there and they sent me a replacement at no cost. Alright, so what you want to do is take your wrench, undo the nuts that hold the chain. These are all lock nuts. Make sure y'all can see this. Alright, get that undone. Go to the next one. Trying to get two different camera angles so I can make sure y'all can see it good. It's only 3 nuts that you have to undo. They say you have to replace these after you take them off, but the washers and everything still look good. I don't think they need to be replaced just yet. Now go to this one. Alright, now take this out, get rid of that one, and then you want to pull it off like that, and then you could pull it out, just slip it off of there, and pull it out. Now take your Allen wrench, unscrew it, take it off, slip it off, and you got these little graphite bushings. All you do is, they come with a little plastic insert like this. See how they all around in there? You just take that plastic insert, stick it in there, hold your finger, and just put them around. You want to make sure you keep that plastic insert in there, so when you go to put it back on the shaft of your drive, it holds all the bushings in. I might have to flip this around to get those out of there. Like so. You don't want to lose any. Just put them in like that. See how they go in there? And now all you do is you could stand this up. Let me shift this camera. Stand your drive up. I'm gonna show you. And you just wanna kind of push it on there like that and let the shaft push the plastic piece out. That way all your bearings stay in there. Like that. When you hold it upright, you just let the shaft push this insert. Just let it push it out and it holds all them graphite bushings in there. Little roller bearing or whatever they're called. Alright, now you're going to want to put your Allen screw back in. Wherever it's at. I seem to have lost it. There it is. Put your Allen screw back in. And depending on how much you use your kayak, you may have to replace those little bushings. Alright, so now once you tighten the Allen wrench back up and you get your drum back mounted on the drive, what you want to do is run your chain back around the gear, and you could just swing the pedal to you a little bit to start your nut. You just want to thread it on there just enough to where it doesn't come off, because you might have to adjust. And also you might have to just kind of pull it up a little bit to get your wrench on there, just like that. You don't want to cross thread it like it is. Make sure you thread it on there right like that. And get it snugged up that way you know it's not going to go anywhere. Like that. And you want to take your other one and make sure it's pulled tight on the other gear. You might just have to take it back off like this and just pull it tight. Make sure you get all your slack, and then go back around the gear. Then you put it in the hole. You're gonna have to in order to give yourself some more slack, just push the pedal away from you, and it gives you enough slack where you can get it on there, and you thread your nut on. sure this one, like that. Thread it on. Make sure it's snug. You want to make sure everything's in the same hole. Now you want to run this one back around this little drum and make sure this one goes over the top of this one, not under it. You want to make sure it's laying over the top of it like that. You can stick it in the hole first and thread your nut on. Trying to do this to where y'all can see it. Get it threaded on. Nice and snug. Make sure it's in the groove right here, and it's got a little groove right here. It holds it from coming off. Just want to make sure it's snug enough to where it doesn't come off. Just like that. And you can snug these. They're tight enough to where it doesn't pull off. See how that's still loose? I'm gonna tighten it. Same with this one. Nice and tight. And there you go. That's the replacement of the drum on the 180 arc drive. I hope this was helpful. And as always, thank y'all for watching.